All right, my people, we are back. I actually don't know what is really wrong with this internet today. Okay, so I supposed to have been to have finished this thing already by now, but I don't really know what to call this. But anyway, we are still on. We're still doing it because I really want to finish this uh, uh, explanation. And by next week, by special grace of God, I will try and do the same again. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. I will try and re-explain again, even if it take me another 30 minutes to do the explanation. So I just want you all to understand, okay, that if we listen to our body, we can be able to manage it. Okay, if we listen to our body and it will follow up and take proper care of it, so we will be able to live a bit longer. Okay, nobody when not go die. All right, so need to have everybody need to get that one at the back of the head. So what would they all pray for? Would they do all this thing, protect your head and all those things? Now make person last some more for the earth. Okay, so like I was saying, for this tensionment, according to we stop here. So like this very first one is the tension. Okay, this is where you see person when you be say they suffer from hypertension, or if they get hypotension, that is the tension when they go down rather than they go up. Okay, so we'll go do all those things later. I will explain what that one mean for your tension to the high and your tension to the low. So none of them good. If it's too high, it's not good. If it's too low, it's not good. Still be like temperature, like we should share for the other video. If your temperature too high, it's not good. If it's too low, it's not good. So here that be the tension. And for people when they complain about blood pressure, now here, now here you go the look, which is pul, now pool, because this apparel now French device, so that's why they put it they write it poo. Okay, yeah, so like I said before, this is how you do it. You put it on your hand. Okay, you can decide to put it on the left or the right, any which one. Okay, you can even put it on your leg if you can. So thank you so much, Star Mercy. Thank you very much. I don't know what is wrong with the internet. It just they break. I don't know. So I don't know. I will just do a roundup now. Next week I will try and recompose the video again and make it one, so that it will be easier for people to see. So this is how I do it. Use battery. This is where you put battery. Okay, after that it just for you to press here. Okay, start. Okay, so this thing is going to swell. This thing is going to swell up. You will allow this to swell. When it's done, it will the thing go relieve your hand by itself. Okay, so as I dey talk, so my tension feel high is possible because normally if you dey do am, you need to relax. Okay, all right, now the thing don reduce. Okay, so now I don't know whether una dey see am. I don't know if you guys can see inside. This tension here, it's 127. That is to say my tension is so perfect. In just 2 days, okay. Because that is 12. Okay. But no go show you 12. Tension start in calculation are from 100. Or they calculate from 1. But if you want give you normal tension, from when normal tension good one starts na 100, which is 10. If he give you 111, maybe 112, that is 11. From 120 na im be 12, okay, which is mine today. I have 12. And my pressure, when e be say, oh, e don off, okay, when e be say a lot of African people dey complain about high blood pressure, if e not pass 100, because there that time I believe say you guys say it was like 80 something, I think so. If e never pass 100, yeah, from 95 e don high, that's, but e never cause, that one never dey cause for alarm. Okay, all right, like e dey here. Okay, 86. Okay, so I have 122, still be 12. Okay, as far as it never pass, it not come 119. If it be 119, that is 11. From 111 go reach 119, na 11. From 120 go reach 129, na 12. From 130 to 139, na 13. And the best of it all, na 13. 12, 13. Okay, I dey talk so that you go fit explain to your parents. Why they take time explain this thing? Because some people fit watch am later, so that you go fit explain am to your old parent or your auntie or your uncle for house. Okay, now when we talk about the hypotension, okay, like I said before, na 10, 100 to 150 na be the good tension. That is not 150 safe, which is 15. It don't high, you understand? It don't start to the high, but it never really dey cause for alarm. Now from 116, 17, 18, because if e reach 120, from 120 it go cause epilepsy. Okay, na im be problem of high tension, epileptic. Okay, I don't know if you people they follow. It's not really easy to explain, because from 120 the person is automatic, it don't become epileptic patient, because it can fall at any time. Okay, if go fall because in your head, no, the tension is too high. Okay, so like I said, good afternoon, my sister Fabulous Lovette. Thank you so much for coming. All my children, thank you so much. So wetin na be the thing. That's why you need to, for our father, our mother, when they has, they need this appareil or tension device. Like I explained now, from 100 to 150, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 self intention don high. You need to dey watch wetin e dey eat. If your father or your mother, your auntie, our uncle tension for house tell you say intention dey 15, you go fit advise am make him no dey eat excessive of salt. Okay, because salt and tension no dey play. It really, e go, if you go feel reduce the excess of salt, it go do very good for your health. And if in a person, because if your tension dey high, let me just bring the origin of tension. Wetin dey make am high be say, na be say water too many for your vein. You understand? If water too many, because you know say body na everything na just, I don't know how to talk am. It dey well created, e no too high, not too low. If the water too much for vein, say e flow pass blood, e go come dem like make the vein dey large. Na e dey increase tension. If you ask your daughter, we will explain the same thing. Excessive of water. So that is the reason why the person need to reduce salt. Because if as you dey consume salt na something when they call water. Salt, if you dey salt na something, if you dey eat too much of salt, you go dey drink plenty water, because na salt be that. Thank you so much, my sister. This network really dey bad since, so thing just dey break. And to worsen it, or I no even dey see I no dey see wetin people dey write here. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. So now our head now we dey try discuss. I dey talk of with experience, my sister. You know, say sometimes if life don't give you I don't know how to say talk am. So how you take manage survive am, if you fit still share with others, it go good. So we don't talk about the symptoms when chronic kidney chronic disease dey give person. If person kidney dey malfunction, e no good, no good at all. So at the same time, we talk about, especially Nigeria, that they drink agbo well well. Agbo na good thing if you need to know wetin you dey drink medicine for. E dey important because our people, dem dey like go hospital. Dem no dey wan know wetin dey happen to them. But if dem just hear agbo, they'll just get up. I wan buy. Give me. Dem go dey buy. Agbo dey relieve pain, but e no go cure that thing. E no go cure am. Anything wey person dey suffer from, you need to tell person. You need to see specialist, person wey go fit understand that thing. E go give you the medication wey suit am. A lot of situation dey when be say person dey go through, go just commonize am. But if you commonize this small one, commonize the next small one, commonize the other small one, all of them come become big one. Okay, so now it make me say the beginning to help our parents, our seniors for house. Now these three things, e dey important. How to check their sugar every morning before they eat anything, because some parents, they no even dey eat sugar again. They no dey even test am. E go say e go cause am diabetes. Forget say the sugar still too low. E go make am, e go just give am hypoglycemic. Hypoglycemic na it be that thing wey go just, e go say whack back, but e eyes just turn am. E go your fall, e go just die. Na im sugar, na im just low. E no good. So so you know me say we know say sugar dey cause diabetes, but we need to know whether we still get right to take consume small one or not. And we talk about thermometer. Thermometer na essential. I know say all of us for Europe this side we get the luck and opportunity to take sabi use am. But then when dey Africa that side, some of them no know. If person not get this thermometer, na im make him pikin dey get convulsion. If him body too hot, if him body over hot, that pikin don get convulsion, because him body, the aging when dey him body don too hot, where be say e no wan function again. The pikin go just fall. Before you know it, our hair, wow, it can kill, it dey kill children, because now him body na it too hot. Okay, convulsion dey kill children. Sometimes we no quick reach hospital, e go die because him body too hot. So but with this thermometer, you go know when in temperature dey 40, rush and go nearby hospital, e go survive. Okay, so like this one, as I don talk am, may God not let us get hypotension. If your tension dey below 9, some people dey live with 9, they no get problem at all, which is 90. If your tension dey 90, they watch am make it not go down, because 8, which is 80, 70. There was a day in my life. Thank God say I get my sister for here, Mama Elliot. Thank you so much, my sister. God will continue to bless you for me. There was a day I need to call her, make she buy me one water for this Europe here. But Africa, that thing, if you know what they call Vichy. Because that very day, my tension was 6, okay, 60. If your tension dey 60, a baby maybe say, oh, a baby was so young. Then when I was so young, my mother always dey complain about that thing. A baby was so young, I will be man. I don't understand what she meant. Now I know. I dey try find out a lot of things. Wetin dey make person, why your head dey like this. As in, it be like something when really deal with me, so I can't decide to concentrate on it. These days, person tell me say this time, we'll go find out wetin it be. And you no go even surprise say na heavy sickness, na sickness when they exist for long ago, but we no know, because Nigeria that side, they not really teach us a lot of things. That one are truth. So like I said, this tension will not permit you to know when your tension is low. So if your tension, they notice and say, because from 5 person go fit enter heavy coma. If your tension dey 5, now a person don't, because if it dey 0, the person not dey. Now you see am for hospital, that time they'll come dey charge am, or yeah, charge am, because in tension dey 0, the person don't almost die. Well, now only God now they revive when we dey 0. So normally na death. Okay, so now it make am be say, if you realize say your tension dey 9, which is 90, you need to dey watch am, because from 8 you need to see a specialist. Go to hospital, tell them say you get tension problem. And if it dey 16 as well, like I said, 160, you need to take action. You need to see a specialist, because if e reach 20, the person go dey suffer from epileptic. When e be say for Nigeria, that's how we say na wish or na juju na im make them dey sick. We all know wetin be epileptic patient. Na their tension na im high, it's too high. Na neurologist na be the people when they take care of that situation. Okay, so how we go take do this sugar level? I don't know whether I go cut again now, because I will soon round up right now. Today this thing don't really disappoint me, but anyway, I still give God the glory. Say it work. So if you want if your parents for Africa, that's I want check their sugar in the morning, now just to open it like this, it be like Bible, very easy. See this thing, just press on inside. This one now, small needle. If they follow on, they come from one buy them from Amazon. Just the color glycemic tester, okay, or sugar tester, apparatus to test sugar, or apparatus to test sugar in the blood. They go bring am. Amazon they sell them. If you get good doctor when they understand, the doctor go still sell them for you. It go give you ordonnance. Or pharmacy go take you, because if you want to buy them for pharmacy for France, yeah, it dey a bit more expensive. But I know if you say make they buy them for Africa, that's why, because I know say it dey cost. So if we want get family for that side, if you really want help them, you need to buy them, send for them. If you fit for now, you fit not be for now, sorry, fit be not that time. So as you put this small pin inside, very easy, you lock am back. See this thing, it's just a matter of pressing your hand. If you press am like this, you see it go just it go pick the finger. But if it not work, you still do am again. Okay, now it don't do am. I hope so now they see small blood when they there, very tiny blood. You need the pepper. So and there is this thing that look like little razor blade, so that we'll do the calculation of sugar together. So this is this apparatus. Then you put the thing. I even put everywhere, everything. It's easy to, very easy to use. It's not that complicated at all. So now, oh, I never even said. Okay, all right, it go show you see, I don't know whether na dey see blood test. You see, it go even they indicate where you could put the blood. Then you carry the thing come your blood. I hope say they reach, so it go calculate. Oh, it not reach. Okay, I will draw them again. So that sometimes it happens, okay, because the blood not plenty reach. If he not reach, But don't use this thing. Make you not use this thing for 2 person. Once you finish using it, if you want use and test your uncle, your auntie, you change that little needle when they inside. So as we talk am before, you just press your hand together. So na be the thing, because say na needle, you no want make each of them can't give their infection to one another. So that's why you need to always change the needle. Okay, it is very easy to use. I thank you all for coming. So next week we're going to discuss about some, okay, I don't know whether they see. Ah, exactly. So wetin I try talk be say, now I get 154. Why? Because I ate, I just eat, in over to take. I eat in over to take. Okay, so your normal, if person when e be say e no dey diabetic, e no, if e dey 100, if e dey 150, if e dey 160, e go come down. Normally on a normal ground na 120 na be the mass and the best result of this sugar in the body. Okay, if your sugar dey reach 200, maybe our parents for Africa, that's maybe they do e just as e just click and so e show 180, e never eat. Even as e show 150, so I never eat, I need to see a specialist, I need to see doctor. You understand? Because if person never eat, e not supposed pass 120. Okay, and if maybe all these our advanced people for house, that normally sugar, because they don't still live for long time now, and that they are the, how I take call am now, their carbohydrate and all those things, even waiting ordinary food and all those things, don sugar when e don bring to their body, e stock dey everything for inside body. You understand? So any wetin I try talk be say, even be it advanced person, if e never eat, im sugar dey above 120, e need to see a specialist or see a doctor to go complain, because na beginning of diabetes be that. Because sugar, if you never eat, e no suppose pass 100, 120. Even sef, if you never eat, sometimes e fit dey 80. Depends of person. You understand? If e dey 80, no problem, that means you never eat. But if e dey 80, you need to find something to eat immediately, because e too low. 80 not still be perfect sugar for body. So normally suppose be from 100 to 120, 95, 99, e not bad. Some people, if they never eat, if e dey 100, if e dey 110, if e dey 120, no problem. Like I said before, if you don't eat, if you just dey eat and you test am, you can't dey 150, 160, no problem, because now the sugar when you consume, maybe basically when you dey eat, you drink Coca-Cola, especially if you drink Coca-Cola, they make sugar high well. If you not say now only water you eat, maybe you eat rice or green beans or any other thing, you'll see, and I no go even reach 120, no go reach am sef if you drink water. But maybe you can't drink malt, you can't drink Coca-Cola, something wey contain sugar, and you can't test am, e can't dey 140, 150. No panic. That one no just be diabetes at all, because na the sugar na im make am. So that's why I go, if we when get family for house, we need this small thing, so that then when they are, when they still dey eat better something sometimes. Because my elder sister recently, she no even dey drink Maltese, she no dey drink Coca-Cola, because she believe say all of them dey cause diabetes, and she forget say if the sugar when the body sef no still reach normal, na problem. Like person now wake up in the morning, can't get sugar like 60 for body, it go just fall. Now they call hypoglycemia because the sugar level is too low. You can't have 60 because if they possible if you get 60 you fit still dey manage the waka, but you go feel am say eyes dey turn you, say your body no balance. You understand? So that's why we need to tell them how to use this thing, so that even if they say they no wan go hospital, at least make dem dey look the one wey dem fit do for house. And abeg, any sign when our body give us, make we no take am play. Make we no take am play. E fit be leg pain, e fit be hand pain, you see small boil grow for your chest, ask person, tell person wetin e be. So make I quick talk about children. Abeg, for this one na just small advice for our parents for Africa when they beat children. Abeg, una no dey beat them again. Una no dey beat them. Una no dey beat them, because you fit wound am inside body because of anger that very day. E go affect am when you don become adult. Body no be firewood. Imagine you use car hit something, e go push inside. That push don dey there. E no mean say make the engine no start, make e no roll, but that thing don dey there, you know. Now you don hit am for head one day, you no know whether e wound small inside. Small when e become adult, e go come get neuro problem because say that place not develop as e suppose be. You hit am for chest. A lot of things dey happen when e be say we use mistake do when we small. At the age of adult, e go come dey affect person. At the same time, we fit say na winch na e dey available, na e dey cause am. Okay, so alright, so we need to really listen to our body, and know the very thing when they do you before you drink any medicine, because medicine, it can kill person. That's just the truth. Medicine dey kill if you drink am for the reason why e no match with wetin they create am for. E go wound you, e go cause another trouble, go wound person. Okay, so na the discussion normally don reach 1 hour because this ls don cut more than 3 times today. I don't really know wetin happen, probably na network. So and another thing wey I wan talk, my people, na just listen. It go take me 5 minutes to talk this thing. Abeg, anything wey we dey go through inside our body, be it for the sake of our children, for ourselves, for our family, and if we dey close to people, make we dey talk. Make we dey talk, because I understand sometimes we wan feel say this person fit use am laugh me, or e no get help when e wan give me. No talk like that. You no know whether person don go through that thing inside body. Probably that one no still talk am. Okay, so that's why anything what we dey go through, we need to tell people. Because why they talk this thing, like this thing when they always hurt my mind, when I no fit forget. Since I want just talk am because of one my friend, my very close friend, and my sister, I dey call her. Me and her don talk one thing long ago about Libya road and all those things that we will not go allow our family follow am, because e dey risky, the sea and all those things. E no easy to follow. So we don discuss and go comot for there. At the end of it, when something come hook my hand up, I not can see how I want to do. I really desperately want to help a close person. I can't decide to follow the roadway. The person, my sister do the same thing, no, because say we don't tell ourselves say we not go do that thing now. Me, I was like, if I tell her now, she go dey quarrel, she go judge me, because it wasn't really easy. Or anybody want to follow that road, you feel know wetin I dey talk about. That road, no be, in short, I'm not sure I go even fit again. That is not possible. So once beaten, twice share. Now we both night talking. So nine, if you pa woman, would you give her one? If you daughter, I will. So that is what I'm trying to say. At the end of it, my God, I thank you. I keep thanking him because I know if you forget that journey. In short, it was her. By the grace of God, special grace of God, we see good news out of it. Everything went well. But our today, we still dey pray. May we see good news for our home. Wetin make me dey talk about this thing be say, I wish to when come the thing when come make am dey pay me to this level is that my person and even that my sister person na the same place they dey. They even dey eat together for Libya there. They live together. You understand? But because the both of us for here can't keep am to my decide to keep am to myself, she decide to keep am to herself. Not be the same day or maybe probably the same person na go for handle their two something. So at the end of it, they lost body. Even till today, we are still praying. We dey pray to God. When e be say they do something, when they do and half. Now only in one when they make way, where there is no way. Make him make way for her. Make that a person come out with good head. May nothing happen to her. Because sometimes where we human beings for say hope finish, now that God they start in work. I so much believe. I too believe in God because there is nothing impossible for him to do. Okay? So wetin I use this small parable me today be say really correspond with wetin I dey talk about here na health discussion. Wetin I try talk about be say with whatsoever our health is, whatsoever we dey feel for our body, make we no hide am for people. Make we no hide am for person when e be say you know say you dey close. Nobody dey use health situation laugh person. Person when laugh you because say you dey sick, the person na him dey sick. He need to see a neurologist. He need to check him head for whether he never kolo. You understand? Because anybody when they sick, then he need dey play. Okay, sickness not be joke. That's one of the things for life when you cannot joke with, and there is no way you can play with it. Now health, okay. So make we dey tell person, if we still find out say our children once get abnormality in their behavior, in their character, and at the end of it we fit work am out, and you see say your neighbor pikin, you realize say this neighbor pikin dey cry, and every time for night na so cry dey cry, tell him mama make he find out wetin dey do that pikin. You need to see a pedopsychiatrist, as in nurse, psychologist when specialize for children, whether the pikin dey normal, whether something dey wrong, whether anything dey wrong with the pikin na everybody you. So next week, by the special grace of God, I go still gather all these things when I don't talk about today. We go re-discuss them, okay? How to do the calculation. I go make sure say we understand how it's done. All these devices that I brought out today, I go surely make sure say we all know how to calculate it and it works, so that we can be able to help our people for Africa and all those children. So if you feel help your sister in pikin not come for conversion, na good thing na you do. If she not tell you thank you, God go reward you. Pikin na everybody you, okay? And like I said, we're going to discuss a lot of things for here. Okay, our head, and there's some sign and symptoms when body they give wetin it be. If you get question, you go ask. I go find out. If I not feel respond immediately, I go find out from a specialist. I go tell you the next in the other LS. So, and like I said the other day, a lot of things they where they go on for inside our body when we know the two feel say it water or they important. You understand? So by special grace of God, next week we go talk about if pikin, like those children when they go school, when they know the notebook, and even if you be adult and your head no dey too catch up something, no be your fault, no be neighbor fault, no be your papa fault, no be your mama fault. Okay, e just some certain sickness when dey the brain when make you not concentrate, when no dey make you concentrate. Some children dey class, if the teacher dey teach, e go just dey e dey frustrate im enemy himself. E be like person wey dey disturb. Na make e just talk and finish, make comot. No be im fault, because e no dey fit concentrate. No be winch, no be your papa cause am, no be im papa cause am. Na head, na there the problem dey. A lot of things dey body wey we need to know. If you be woman when marry, you never fit conceive, we go talk about am for here. A lot of things dey body. Anemia fit cause you no go fit born. Na sickness. A lot of things dey. No be your neighbor cause am, no be your husband family cause am when you no get belle. I know say we believe so much on spiritual attack, and I know say e dey exist. I'm not against it, don't get me wrong. But we need to do, first of all, say Bible help those who help themselves. We need to work out our body, follow am normally. If e give us sign, we need to understand wetin e dey talk about. Okay, so that we go fit take care of am. If we take care of am properly, you see am, we go dey live jolly good head people when friends dey call bon vivant. People not many like that, but e dey very possible. All right, guys, so we go dey stop today. I don't know how to talk am. We go stop. We go try stop today now. And if you get any question, anyhow when you feel about your body, say I see this thing, e dey do me, or waiting, why e be say my body dey ask, why e be say wetin this thing go fit be when make my body dey do me like this. You understand? Ask question, and if we go fit give you the response, we give you. If we not fit, we go find out from a specialist, and we go give you that response, so that you go see answer to your question, and you go see real treatment to that situation. Okay, all right, so we go see all of una next week Sunday. I love you all, and I want you to continue enjoying your Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Star Mason. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fabulous Lover. Thank you so much, Ellen, James Ellen. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, all of you who came around. I really appreciate. Don't forget to ask your question. Okay, all right, we will see you all next week. Have a blissful day and stay blessed. Take care of yourself, take care of your children, and take care of your husband. Thank you so much, guys. We love you all. Bye bye.